Hi there, Mr. Molesky here, this time with a video for 3rd grade and their brand new recorders. Now I know what you're thinking. The first thing you want to do is take your recorder out and start playing hot cross buns and try to earn your white belt for recorder karate. But there are 3 things we must do every time we take the recorder out of the bag in order to become a great player and get to black belt. So, they are: memorize the parts of the recorder to know your tool well. 2, practice your forms and positions to have good technique when holding it. 3, work on your tone by having good breath and tonguing ability. So here we go. Without further ado, take your recorder out of its bag and without touching the tip of it, because you don't want to get your germs onto the recorder or onto your fingers, and repeat after me. Mouthpiece, head joint, barrel, sound holes, foot joint. When you hold the foot joint, be sure not to cover up this hole here. So count 1, 2 rings down, hold right there. Next thing you will do, you'll do that every time. Now you move to positions. Rest position, resting on your bag or your lap, your hands in front of you. You are not playing. Then with your left hand always, repeat after me, left hand on top. Grab the first hole and the thumb hole on the back, nice and flat. Hold it up like Statue of Liberty in New York City. Left hand always, you're never crossing over. Then grab the foot joint, chest position. Lastly, we have chin position. Chest position is great when you're playing quietly, you don't want to wake someone up, or you don't want to disturb your neighbors. Chin position is great when you actually are playing, you want to have good, working on breath and tone. Now, notice I did not say blowing air, using air. Repeat after me, no winter wind. Good, we want a tropical island breeze. So blow into your hand really hard. That's that cold winter wind. Now yawn into your hand lightly. Did you feel the warm air? Gentle warm breeze. Think of it like a whispering breath, or if you want to be a little freaky, a zombie, like a zombie sounds. I'm sorry if that's a little creepy, but it's a great way to get just the right amount of air out of your body. And we do this by practicing teakettle drills. I don't know if you can see it down here. It says teakettle. So you're going to try to sound like a very soft teakettle, slowly coming to a boiling point. Sounds like this. Do you hear the squeaks? As I got louder and I started to blow, my cheeks puffed out and it caused it to squeak and sound nasty. We want to stay away from that. So remember, think whisper or zombie breath when you do those teakettles. The last part is how you actually play. If you're not going to blow, you're going to use articulation and tonguing, which is the process of making sound. Your tongue is like a drawbridge. Instead of letting the knights and the horses out of the castle, you're letting air out of your mouth. Now here is your tongue. I'm going to draw it right here. Okay? And that's resting right now, so the air is going through. But if you want to make a sound stop, you need to push your tongue to the top of your teeth, the roof of your mouth right there. That happens every time you make this sound. T, 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 or t, t, t. T or D, whispered with that soft whisper breath, t, 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 will make this sound really good. I am not biting on the recorder. That's not going to sound good. You're resting on your bottom lip. You can touch your other lip, but do not do pufferfish. Repeat after me. No pufferfish. Your cheeks should not puff up and blow air. You never blow air. You should not be pushing with your lips. Instead, you can actually try this. Grab your cheeks like this and push them in so you know you're not blowing. And just use your tongue to move the air. If you get this, you can see my cheeks were starting to push. You could feel it in my hand, the air pressure. We want to avoid that. Tongue twisters are great because the tip of the top of the tongue, they all use T's. All right? T's and D's, very soft. You will practice all these things every time you take your recorder out of its bag. Now you're ready to begin practicing for hot cross buns. Have a great day.